What's up, guys? Welcome back to Boost TV. And for this video, it's been a video that I've been waiting to post for a very long time. I think about like 6 or 7 weeks, just because I've been waiting for my moment to finally get on the pitch with my new team, FC Tulsa. And this past weekend, I finally got to, and it was unexpected how the game played out, but it was good for me personally. But as a team, it could have been a lot better. So I'm going to have this analysis for you guys today of every touch I took. Pretty much, I think every touch I took. I don't think I took it too many. I only got to play the final 30 minutes of the game because we were down 4-1. And you guys will see how it played out. It was a good experience for me. It was actually against the team that I made my professional debut with, the Pittsburgh Riverhounds. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys learned something from it, learned from my mistakes and the things I did well. And yes, that's gonna be the video. So let's just get right into it.
Hey, yeah, hey, you can come chill with the vibe, yeah, you can come get stupid high off of life like every night. Won't hit the loud, but my brothers might. When I'm out, people try to dap me. Only do pounds to keep my hands clean. No, it's not nothing personal. Don't wanna pass that throughout the family. Niggas stay all in my business, bugging me, ask me when I'ma drop this. Hating niggas are the lamest, wanna throw shade, don't know where to aim it.
Alright, you guys, so welcome to my first minutes in the championship with FC Tulsa. There I am, number 17. I'm about to run on the pitch. I come in at center mid for the number 8. And yeah, that's not me. There I am, running on. There we go. Now for the first play, nothing crazy happened here, but it's good to show this because look how often I check my shoulder. I checked it there. I'm about to check it again, checked it again, and then one really quick one to the other side of my shoulder, check again, and then after that I'm able to turn with no pressure and play it to my center back. So one thing that's really important is that you want to try to win every second ball when a long ball is played from your own team, and that's what I try to do here. I really wanted to emphasize it because throughout the game my team was kind of struggling, so I tried to win the second ball off the header and play it to my teammate. I did an okay job, but maybe I could have controlled it. But I just wanted to, I guess kind of get a feel of the game and not make any mistakes. So, yeah. Now, this play is not too fancy. I just try to stay connected to the play and circulate the ball with my teammates. I'm always checking my shoulder to see where the other midfielder is and where my teammates are. So I try to make sure that I know where everybody is, and I find my center mid, and then he circulates it out, and we try to keep possession, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. Now this just comes off a throw-in. I just try to stay alert and make sure I track the ball wherever it goes, whether that's over my head or next to me, in front of me. So I win the second ball here and play it to my teammate, and then we get out. And it's really simple as that. I just try to make sure that I'm always alert and I know where the next pass is gonna go before I get the ball. Now this play is a good one because it's really the first play I was under slight pressure that could have resulted in a mistake, but I was able to maneuver my body and let the ball roll across and switch the ball to my center back. And I think sometimes that's an underrated move, to just let the ball roll across your body. You don't always need to take a touch. Sometimes it's just not on. So my team managed to keep the ball, but we ended up, kicking it long. Okay, this play starts from a throw-in, and I'm also under pressure here, but I also let the ball roll across my body, and this is when I really start getting a feel for the game. I start taking a little bit more risk. My final pass didn't come off, but as you can see here, I'm starting to get a little bit of rhythm, knowing where my center mid is, playing it off him, taking a touch, and then I look forward and try to play a cut pass to him again, but unfortunately, I don't connect the pass. But if I did, it would have been a really good play, and my team would have gone forward. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. But we all get behind the ball and stop the play.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream.
So by the way, guys, I came in when we were 4-1 down. So for this play, I do the same thing. Just check my shoulders, circulate, move the ball. Maybe I could have gone forward if I, looked forward a little bit sooner. But here we get one of the first chances since I come on the pitch. And it's really close. We definitely could have gotten a goal here. Unfortunately, we didn't, but it was a good play. Alright guys, so this is a great play to analyze because it's similar from one of the plays where I let the ball roll across my body. But this time I take a touch because the ball was a little bit too slow, so I had to take a touch so the defender didn't get it. Luckily, I took the right touch, didn't miss any steps, and I got the pass off. Okay, so as the play continues, I make a mistake here, and I guess I checked my shoulder and stopped my movement, and my outside back didn't realize, so we lost the ball here, but we reacted really well, crowded the ball, and I was able to win the ball back, and I tried to connect a pass to my center back again, and then see if we could play out possibly. Got the ball back again, and then I just made the safe option and went back to my keeper. I think that was the best option to make because there was really no other pass. So of course, I have to show you guys the first goal we scored. Now I like this play a lot because I checked my shoulder to realize I didn't have pressure so I could turn. But because I heard my teammate calling me, I understood that, oh, he must be wide open. So I changed my idea and actually cut the ball to him, and he was the left back, and then we broke pressure and kept the ball. Okay guys, so here, nothing too fancy. I win the ball back after my player tried to chip it over, and I win the second balls. And maybe I should have played it wide after I took my second touch, but I tried to do something else and try to go forward. There was no option, so I decided to go back, but all is well. Here, I'm able to get the ball back, keep the ball, contain it under pressure, play it out, and then we circulate the ball. Now this is a good play because it's a prime example of knowing where you want to go before you get the ball and also having good body position. So here I get it, I pass it to the other center midfielder, and then from here, our center back sends a great ball all the way to our attacking mid, who slots it in to make it 4-3 with about 6 minutes to go plus 4 minutes of stoppage time. That was a great sequence. Now one thing to note here guys is that body position is very important, and I also had to chip the ball a little bit because I noticed that if I played it on the ground then it would have been cut off because it would have been too easy to intercept. So I decided to chip it to get the pass through, and it worked out. Okay, now here's a clip, a prime example of when you don't know what's around you. So I'm going to pause it here because here I could have clearly turned and moved the play forward, but instead I made another decision and decided to play the ball back. And after watching this, I realized that was just not the right ball to play. I should have turned and advanced the ball instead of having to go sideways because I had the space, I had the time, and I have the ability to make that turn like I did here. I tried to go forward there, but now it's too late. Someone's on me. I should have done that prior to getting that ball, and then unfortunately, the other team gets to throw in. Now this play is good because I didn't really take too many risks going forward even though we were losing, and I think I should have taken a few more. But here's a good play of where I decided to check my shoulder, take a good touch leading me forward, and then try to play the ball to the striker instead of just going sideways. Now the keeper came out, but if the keeper didn't come out, my striker would have gotten to it, like clearly. Okay, so this is going to be the final play that I'm involved in until the game ends. And I'm going to pause it right when I show you guys where I hesitated. because right here I should have played it to my left back in the top right corner. I hesitated and I thought the pass wouldn't come off, but we're losing. We're trying to tie it up, and I think that was the right pass to make in hindsight. Instead, I went for a safer option and even misplaced that. So just don't be afraid to make that long pass. Alright guys, so this is going to be the last play of the game. It was an exciting match, and let's see how it plays out.
Players jostling for position. De Costa then, last chance, over the top, good catch from the goalkeeper. Silva with a wonderful catch under pressure. He must have had 2 or 3 players on him, and he now will kick the ball down the field, and the referee brings this exciting game to an end.